Hello everyone, welcome to English 3153 Technical Writing for the summer 2018 block. I'm your instructor, Callie Craig. Throughout this semester, please just feel free to call me Callie. There's no need to go by Instructor Craig, Professor Craig, Miss Craig, whatever. Callie works. So, we're going to dive right in today. I'm going to go over the syllabus and try to as quickly and succinctly tell you all what to expect as I can. So let's jump into this. So as you all already know, this is technical writing. Now then, if you need to get a hold of me at any point, my email is ccraig00@ou.edu. I will check and respond to emails once a day at 5 p.m. There's only one day I can think of, maybe 2 days, where I won't be able to check email. That will come in June, and I will give you all plenty of heads up before then. All right, so let's talk about what you need for this course. You only need one book, Stephen Krug's Rocket Surgery Made Easy. I did not tell you this, but you can find a PDF version online. I would use that, but again, I never told you that. If you can't find the PDF version, Amazon has Krug's book for a pretty reasonable price. And also, a lot of students have to take technical writing. So if you're in engineering especially, I'm sure you have friends who have gone through the course, and maybe you could bribe them with pizza or something to let you use the book this summer. You'll also need a computer or laptop access. You will need Wi-Fi regularly. You need access to Canvas regularly, and always have something to save your documents on, whether it's a flash drive, whether it's Google Drive, whether you write in Word and email yourself assignments. Just be sure you're not in a position where you have a final assignment due and you've lost it. Okay, so very quickly, let's actually talk about what technical writing is. Now then, I know full well most of you are likely engineering majors, and you are probably wondering, as a junior, senior level engineering major, why you are in a 3000 level English course over technical writing. Well, this class is all about equipping you all with ideas of usability, user-centeredness, and user advocacy. Side note, we will define all three of those terms recursively throughout this summer. So if you're wondering what those are right now, stay tuned, you'll find out. So for people working in engineering, the hard sciences, and other technical fields, the ability to communicate expertly while adapting to ever-changing collaborative landscapes that include both experts and novices is an incredibly important and marketable skill. So this course is designed to introduce you to the discipline of technical writing and technical communication, also known as science communication, and to help you begin to develop key competencies which will further hone you as you professionalize into your fields. So to accomplish this, you'll compose and analyze technical documents across a variety of settings. In particular, we will take a look at user-centered research approaches for writing in science, the workplace, and consumer settings. So you're going to write a lot in this course. Spoiler alert, it is an English class. You're also going to read a lot. Sorry if that doesn't sound like a fun time to you, but I promise you're going to learn a lot of useful skills, because even as engineers or even as scientists, whatever you're hoping to be, you have to be a strong writer. I'm sure you all have written many a lab report. My sympathies. It's probably one of the hardest genres you can write in, but that's just one example of a technical document. So you will write a lab report this summer, sorry, but you're also going to write things like a usability test, and you'll conduct a usability test. So within that, that's where your lab report will be. You'll also have proposals you're writing, memos, application packets, instruction sets. You're going to learn to write technically across a variety of mediums. That will help you all once you graduate and you go on the job market, or if you're looking at internships right now. We're helping you diversify your skills over here in the English department, and we're trying to make you more marketable. So This is a collaborative class. You're going to peer review quite regularly, so be sure you participate in peer review every assignment. Not completing peer review will result in a 2% deduction from your final unit grade. So if we're in Unit 1, the application packet, and you fail to complete peer review, you are going to lose 2% off of your application packet grade. I don't accept late work, so make sure you have everything turned in on time. In cases of legitimate emergencies, contact me before the due date. Don't wait until the due date's passed, then email me saying something came up and I wasn't able to do the assignment. Can I turn it in late? Be on top of things and contact me beforehand. Also, I don't accept revisions. The grade I publish is the grade you receive. Okay, now then, on the note of work, I try to be as regimented as possible. So I've structured this course on a Monday, Wednesday, Friday schedule. So with the exception of our final unit, the popular translation unit, you can rely on having consistent dates and times when you know things are due. So we'll talk about that a little more in a minute. Okay, so as you look through the syllabus, you can see English department policies. Do pay attention to those because the English department has some particular policies you may not be familiar with. Let's see. Okay. Things like important dates and resources and all of that, I ask that you read on your own. You'll need to know that information for the syllabus quiz I'm going to have you all take. Now then, the course calendar is also attached in the syllabus. In this class, we're going to have 4 units. Each unit will be 2 weeks each, so we're going to move rapidly. We're going to dive in and we're going to move quite quickly until the end of the class. So your first unit will be the application packet. Realistically, this is going to be the unit that helps you the most immediately. So we're going to cover things like your resume, how to write cover letters, curriculum vitae, for those of you maybe looking at grad school or teaching jobs. We're going to look at thank you follow-up letters, and we're actually going to discuss how to locate and read job ads. All right, so then Unit 2 is going to be an instruction set. We'll talk about that when the time comes. Units 3 and 4 are going to up the ante quite a bit, forewarning. So Unit 3 is a usability test. You're actually going to have 2 assignments within that unit, so 3.1 and 3.2. And then Unit 4 is popular translation, where you're going to be doing some interesting things. So, I know I just very quickly went over the syllabus here, but I like to keep these videos as succinct as I can because I know sitting and watching someone talk for 20 minutes is not the best time one can have. So if you have any questions, please, 1, look at the syllabus, and 2, if you don't see it in the syllabus, let me know. Also, do check Canvas regularly. I have everything set up in a module template, so you should be able to just click through and find what you need to find. However, I do ask that you make sure you can find where assignments are and where discussions are right now, because what I don't want to happen is come Unit 2, one of you emails me saying, I missed multiple assignments in Unit 1 because I couldn't figure out the structure of the course on Canvas. If that's a problem you're having, we need to fix that as soon as possible. If I don't know there's a problem, I can't help you, and the only thing that will happen is your grade's going to be impacted negatively. So let's make sure that doesn't happen. So thank you all for watching this, thank you for joining, and let's have an awesome semester.